If I didn't know any better, I would think that that optic is mounted on backwards. Blissfully shooting a rifle, looking through the lens of a telescoping optic that is reversed. Well, the Navy did it again. They made another post that went viral. That's right, 2 weeks ago, it was this sailor with "I eat ass" and a heart emoji on his gloves that they posted, which was cheeky and adorable. And you think they would have learned, hey, you know what? We need to proof check some of this stuff before we post it out there on the internet because people see things. Let's be a little bit more dialed in here. And then, the opposite of Dumb and Dumber, they did not completely redeem themselves. They did the opposite. They completely repeated themselves. Now, to the layman, this is just some guy shooting a rifle off the side of a large ship. So what's so weird about it? Well, I'm going to tell you two small things that we're going to pick on that are nitpicky, and then I'm going to tell you the big obvious thing that's glaring at us right in the face. First nitpicky thing.
Enhance.
Well, that forward grip is so close to your freaking magwell, you might as well get rid of it and just use the magwell. Let's put a little bit forward, all right? Better shooting tactics. Second, his elbow's out there chicken winging it. I don't know who taught you to shoot like this, but you're going to have your elbow winged off by the enemy before you can pop a round off. Get that chicken wing in here, all right? Nice tight fighting group. Let's go. Third, why is there a dude with his hand on the shooter's shoulder like he's gonna have to brace him for the recoil of 5.56? It's not an elephant gun, all right? There's no kick. There's a spring, a buffer spring that absorbs almost all the recoil. He'll be fine. Stop touching your freaking battle buddy, Navy. Oh, let me guess, the guy behind him is a rear admiral. But besides all those nitpicky things, let's look at that optic right there. If I didn't know any better, I would think that that optic is mounted on backwards. Because it is. Which is why this picture, if I'm not mistaken, is an 04 or 05 in the Navy, officer rank 5, kind of up there, blissfully shooting a rifle looking through the lens of a telescoping optic that is reversed. So that now he sees things that are far away, further away, instead of up close. And he looks like he's having one hell of a time doing it. Look at the smile on that guy's face. Happier than an autistic kid in math class. And the Navy's getting backlash for it. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry is just reaming out the Navy.
Nice.
Being like, oh, that's why we've got Marines there, because you don't know how to shoot. To very important questions like, why is the officer shooting the weapon with the optic backwards? Obviously, if he's looking through it, he should notice that he can't see shit. And if he's not looking through it, why is he just randomly firing? Now, a lot of people are playing the blame game, as in, how did this photo get uploaded, right? It's the guy who took the photographs' fault. It's the photograph person's supervisor that should have looked at it and then like, oh, no. And then it's that guy who's the editor of social media that looks at all the things and said, I choose this photo to post on social media. But no, it's the guy that actually posts on social media. My issue with that is that's a bunch of pogues. Now, I'm a pogue, so I can fucking say that. I personally believe that there's two people at fault. Who the fuck ever is their armorer? Now it's three. Whoever decided to teach the class and give that officer that firearm with the backwards mounted freaking optic, and the officer, who apparently is too goddamn stupid to realize that the optic isn't working. I just threw a backward scope, have it not working, and go, fuck it, I'm gonna fire anyway. This thing's kind of cool. Oh, it's just so dumb. It's so dumb. You see, ass eater guy photo, funny, quirky. He intentionally did a thing, and now he's getting attention. This is embarrassing. You didn't intentionally put the optic on backwards to then have that officer not understand that it was on backwards and shoot it anyway. And once again, how do you not realize that it's on backwards, sir? What? Is your head so far up your ass you can't determine whether or not something's 50 feet in front of you or 500 feet in front of you? I will say that the Marines had a field day with it because the official Marine account posted this doozy. There you go. Clear sight picture. And you'll notice if we take the two and put them together that their optic is on correctly. And that's probably like an E3 or a corporal. And then you've got the 04 officer in charge of lots of people, supposed to be smart. Backwards optic, doesn't realize it. Still firing. Oh, that's killing the instructor in me. Good Marine, probably a little retarded.
I'm kind of retarded.
So there you go, Navy. Way to go. First it was for a funny joke that somebody played, and now it's because you look stupid. Oh. Well, the best way to support the channel is to pick up a t-shirt. I've made my most offensive t-shirt yet. I made a joke on one of the unsubscribed podcasts that's about to air probably in the next week or two, and decided to turn it into a shirt. Welcome to Palestine. That's right. I'm not going to explain it. If you get it, you get it. Cheapest way to support the channel is to leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this crack shot officer in the Navy. All right. See you next time, weirdos.
I'm kind of retarded.